What is going on, you guys? Laxo here, and today what we're going to be doing is we are going to be doing lots and lots of polls. Probably not lots and lots of polls, but a very, very solid amount of polls because, well, we got Senbonzakura. Not super excited. I don't think he's the best character, but nonetheless, he's a character, and I have lots of polls left, so we need to get going on some polls here. So let's go ahead and get going here. So, alright guys, so here's the thing, is he is available. I think probably most everybody should already have him in the game even prior to this banner release. The reason being is because he's in the top right corner. You have the whatever super exchange or whatever, where you can essentially just buy characters for a couple dollars here and there. So I don't really think he's that great of a character. I only suggest getting him to 7-star just to get all the free resources. I don't really suggest doing much with him. You know, you want to get all your character bonds and whatnot from him. That's about it. You know, he doesn't really have too much going for him. He has good numbers as far as like attack, defense, and HP goes. Like, he has good overall numbers because he's one of the last characters released in the game. But unfortunately, he lacks everywhere. You know, he just doesn't do enough damage. When he is fighting, he doesn't. He does gain rage, and I use finger quotes when I say that because he gains rage, and he's supposed to rage more often, but the problem with him raging is he doesn't do anything good. Anything that he could do, other characters do better. And on top of that, if he did do decent damage, which I guess he kind of does do decent damage if the scenario is like perfect, but the problem is he only attacks a column. He doesn't even attack a row. If he attacked like a row, like the back row or the front row, I'd be like, okay, you know, maybe we can work him in a team comp, like a front row damaging team comp or a back row damaging team comp, or somewhere we can work him in there. But unfortunately, it's just a very poorly made character. Unfortunately, I don't think when the devs made him, probably X amount of years ago, like 3-4 years ago, whatever it was, 3 years ago, I don't think they put very much time into him, and they were maybe just trying to rush him out. They didn't really get a good playtest, because I feel like if anybody even playtested him a little bit, they would figure out really quickly that he's just lacking everything. He's not tanky. He doesn't do enough damage. He doesn't hit enough enemies. He doesn't provide any kind of support. He doesn't really do anything. You know, at least give him like a CC, you know, give him like a stun or a disorient or something like that, you know. But yeah, especially because it's Senbonzakura, like a lot of people. I remember when he first released whatever X many years ago, a lot of people were like super, super excited for him. Like, Senbonzakura is going to be so cool, he's going to be so good. And people just poured like hundreds of dollars or whatever into trying to make him good. And unfortunately, nobody could make him good because he's not good. You know, like, trust me, I'm even tempted. Trust me, I'm even tempted to maybe get him to like 14-star just to show you guys, hey, you know, he could be good, but he's not even could be good. When I see Senbonzakura on a team that I'm playing against, I immediately look and say, okay, this is going to be a 5v6 battle. So, yeah, it's sad, but it is what it is. He just needs a little bit of work. Even with proper war souls, like crit chance and stuff like that, he's still, I mean, there isn't even a good war soul for him either, so it's like, you know. Maybe if they gave him like 100% heal reduction or something, he could be good. 100% heal reduction and a stun. And he gives half of the rage that he receives to other enemies on, or other characters on your team. Like, then he'd be like, okay, we can find a good slot somewhere on some team for this guy, but not even that. Just not even that. Not good at all. Just unfortunate. I'm actually kind of crossing my fingers and hoping that a lot of the other, or a couple of the other like people that are putting a lot of money into the game invest really heavily into Senbonzakura and are tricked into thinking that he's good, because that would help me out a lot too. But for those of you who are curious about him and are coming to this video because you're like, hey, I want to see if he's good, the answer is no, he's not. So sorry about that. Alright, let's see how many pulls I've done here. I only want to... Ah, sweet, 862. Sweet, so we're done with pulls. Don't need to do any more. Let's just snag all these goodies, and then we can wrap this baby up here. The question is, do I want to make a video going over, like... I mean, you know, okay, so... there is a upside to get him to 14 star, and that is you could start working on his whatchamacallit, on the bottom right of the screen. Whatchamacallit, sorry, ever since they changed the name, it slips my mind a lot. But yeah, you could work on his abilities that I think it gives you like attack, defense, and HP for Kenpachi contests, which is not terrible if you are competing in Kenpachi contests a lot. So I could actually get him to 14 star, and he won't be good, but at least I'll be able to get some extra attack, defense, and HP for Kenpachi contests. So yeah, let's take a look here. I'll show you. Where is he at? There he is. Starvane. Okay, can I get a translation, please? I think it's attack, defense, and HP. Let's see. Attack rolls, injury rate. Okay, no, maybe I was thinking about Sogyo? I think Sogyo is attack, defense, and HP. Let's see. Yeah, attack, defense, and HP. There it is. Okay, for him it's just injury rate, increase injury rate, which I think is block pierce. I'm pretty sure injury rate is block pierce chance. Yeah. I don't think it's crit rate. It could be crit rate. We'll see. But I'm pretty sure it's just block pierce. Anyways. Yeah, that's gonna wrap this one up, guys. Let's see, what other characters do we have? We have... I'm trying to... So there's attack, defense, and HP as well, so... I don't really plan on ever using him as a character, because there's just too many other better characters, so... I guess I could go a little bit further into Senbonzakura. I really don't want to, because I feel like it's a waste, but I could do a couple more pull. No, I'm not. I'm gonna leave it there. If he comes back to a soul box or something, maybe I'll invest into him then, but till then, nope. Bad Laxo. No more investing into him. Wrap this one up, guys. If you guys enjoyed this content, like, comment, subscribe, same thing as usual. If you guys enjoyed this content, or if you guys want to play this game, check the description, check the comments. I'll have the links to play the game in there and download the game, of course. Alright, guys, catch you on the next one. Peace. Peace.